Hey everybody, it's Rodney Jackson. You know, I want to thank everybody out there who's adding to this positive lifestyle. Recycling, eating healthy, living green as you call it today. I congratulate y'all, and hope we make it through the race. I'm only 25 now. You know what I'm saying? You don't see this texture right here making it past 35 and 15 to 35 is the lifespan of this color. So I appreciate y'all out there who's actually taking care of yourself, acknowledging the people to keep going. I'm coming from a small town, Sanford, North Carolina, such as the sand trap is what you call it, where I was placed in an environment where um, corrupt police officers, um, just just corrupt school systems, racism, and I managed to tap out of that. And I just wanted to give back to the people who feel like they're in a trap, which really they're not, because all they have to do is just snap out of that and just say, I'm not putting up with this no more. If you can't beat them, hey, fucking leave them. That's how I put it. But leave them to be ignorant where they at. Let them be stupid, because um, God put me on this earth to be much more than what the state issue and the definition of being a black man or the definition of being a nigger or a negro. I'm none of those definitions, because I actually can think, I actually know where I'm going, I actually see things and things that people don't see, such as Martin Luther King had a dream. Every person out here who take themselves outside of the Negro boundaries and the black boundaries, that the definition that the Europeans gave us, will see their dream come true too. You know, so you just gotta have common sense. So and there's people out here that have so much common sense that they don't know how to use their common sense, if that make any kind of sense. So I'm just living my life, you know, trying to make positive decisions that's gonna cause me to be in heaven. I'm not talking about no mysterious place in the sky that they say we go after we die. I'm talking about like making heaven decisions where I'm happy on earth and not harming no one, and I'm in a comfortable place and I'm actually progressing as a person and as a living being, and my soul and everything is okay. So I, that's what I'm talking about. Because people talking about when you die you're gonna go to hell. Just because you black and you die you're gonna go to hell. Man, you already living in hell right here in America, or in Haiti, or in South Africa, or Asia and China. I mean, and you living in hell already, where the government don't even give you the proper medicines. I mean, so I want to thank all y'all out there who's out there putting forth that footstep, that one step for the people that are actually trying to progress. You know, because if we start multiplying and picking out these devils and getting rid of them and we start taking over, I mean, I feel like this world will be a better place. Um, It'll be less diseases, less poverty, less relying on everybody. I mean, everybody do something for you. You can keep money in the household. They want you to go to McDonald's because it's cheap. You know, they want you to go to places because it's cheap, $1, and people don't care what they get for $1. You can serve you a rat burger, but it's for $1, and you believe that the state won't harm you. The same state that said that black people are less than a man, and you still want to continue to believe that. Same people that lie to you and tell you are cursed because you black or you can't do nothing. The same people who invented Christianity and did not put not one single I would say my skin color in the book to make us believe like, hey, ain't no black angels, ain't none of that. I mean, Christianity is a white man's religion. People need to step out of religions. I mean, they'll make it. They step out of religion and just find God for themselves. Because we know we didn't create ourselves. So why would someone create a routine for us to do? You know, that's what I'm startled at. Christianity. And white people let us know it's not for us. Because they always hide in the KKK. Burning the crosses. They celebrating people dying and hanging them. They want us to swear on the Bible and not to tell a lie. When a Roman man is the face of Jesus telling a lie on the Bible when we go up there sworn in. Nobody never said nothing about that. I mean, I'm just a man who experienced some things, stopped by the police multiple times in my life. I remember one point in my life where I was being stopped almost every day. I mean, it's like a checkpoint. Every state line you go in, tag black man ain't there. They want to register you in like you a dog in a dog tag. I mean, that's how they do. That's how they did me. I don't know about you out there. There's people out here that got eyes that don't see, ears that don't hear, and etc. You know? But I'm the person who saw that shit and knew what the fuck they was doing to me. Knew they ain't had no business doing it to me. There's people out here that get stopped every day. And they act like, oh, nah, that was supposed to happen. Man, get the fuck out of here. There's people out here that know that it's white supremacy groups, but play games like, oh, nah, that don't exist in this day and time. Oh, nah, it's our fault why we doing this. Hey, dog, it's your fault. Yeah, it is your fault that you letting yourself be blind to the fact that it's somebody out here trying to kill you, trying to destroy your image, trying to destroy your face. Like the Oscars. The Oscars, for one. I've been looking at that shit and saying, hey, why is it not no black people? Why aren't there any black people winning that shit? On Disney Channel, you don't see not one black boy playing with a white girl or playing with a white boy in the crowd. The black boy is always on a separate channel or doing something crazy. He ain't got no business doing. I mean, or anything of color is gonna be in a Disney footage scene as a animal. Anything of color is an animal, whether it's pink, green, yellow, blue, purple, whatever. It's gonna be in the form of an imaginary thing or an animal. But when it comes to actually drawing and sketching a black man or a black princess or even the Disney footage of anywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world, there's people of my color. Everywhere in the world, it's multiple people of my color because the sun is out there shining. And not just because of that. We born this way. Sun had nothing to do with me having a skin tone. I mean, we born this way. We born a non-ether. We born this way. Because white people sit in the sun all day. They've been sitting in the sun all day for years. Still have not caught in not a single melody. So the thing is, it's everywhere. They purposely crop us out of stuff and people don't want to believe that. You look on the news, purposely crop us out of stuff. Purposely make us feel guilty for being alive. I mean, I go through so many psychological shit a day just by turning on the damn TV. I'm going to show y'all something, man. I don't invest in TVs, man. Let me show you this. Show y'all this right quick. See my TV? I got, you know what I'm saying, medication and stuff on it. TV cut off, man. You know, hope y'all see it. See me in it, you know. See me in the TV. TV cut off. So that's just how it works, dog. You know, that's how life works, man. TV cut off. I mean, I'm over here trying to put stuff in my brain, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here learning and shit. You know, I'm getting the clues so I can see how to live in life, man. What these crackers out here doing, man. You know what I'm saying? science of that shit. You got to figure out stuff, man. Learn, dog. I mean, I got to learn about myself, you know. So, you know what I'm saying? We already know enough about white people, and every chance they get, they let us know we not the same race. You know, that's how I'm trying to tell y'all. This right here, this little book right here, you know, they say this the book of life. You know, I done bought a bunch of that. And then they wanna shit on books like this that gives you a actual way of living on life, you know, Buddhism. I want to say you going to hell for being a Buddhist, you know, for studying Buddhism and shit. You know? You know what I'm saying? It teaches how to be financial in Christianity, man. Shit I be reading, man. I'm telling y'all. There's more to this bullshit, man. I mean, how many times have your pastor gave you this? God, the black man, and the truth. You know what I mean? I'm saying, being honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. I'm tired of the bullshit. Tired of the lies. Tired of all that, man. I mean, I'm a real person. I mean, don't just get on news. I'm gonna have kids one day. You know? And I don't want them to be in the level of shit that I was in, getting stopped, guns pointed to their head, robbed. I mean, robbed by people you heard on the news that, hey, these people are great, they A1, better bureau. I mean, but still, I'm working all year, SSN, taking my money, and they don't even tell me the statistics of that a black man ain't even supposed to make it past 30 years old. And today in my hometown, man, people don't make it past 18, better yet 15. Because their record is destroyed. For one, and then they use everything against you. I mean, they don't teach us at school that, hey, Rodney is in a poverty state. I mean, there was no psychiatry for me. Anything you say inside the damn social work at the school and not guidance counselor is being used against you to build a record to figure out how we can make this man trigger, snap. It's people being placed beside you to make you fuck up, man. They don't tell us about that. See, I done came out of that. So, and I jotted down my life on what really happened. Instead of reading the Bible or what happened 10,000 years ago. I mean, something that happened in Roman time and shit, and telling lies to make the white man look good at the end of every passage. I mean, I'm tired of that shit. We as a people of this skin color, of this mentality, have to wake up. Slowly wake up. You need to be in a fast of trying to wake the fuck up. See what I have here? Vitamin C. I got to stay the fuck up. I mean, I can't be playing around with these motherfuckers out here. Every time I walk out the door, I got somebody waiting to think, oh, is his head too high? You know, this ain't even nothing that I'm even thinking about when I go out. I mean, I got a gun pulled out on me. Gun point, me and my wife walking. Group of black boys, you know. Put the gun out on them. Young, you know. Approach me, you know what I mean? Touch me down. Hey, y'all got anything? Hey, man. You know, I didn't experience that. Because I done been in an environment where motherfuckers don't do nothing but rob and steal. So, I looked at the guys like, man, what the fuck? Like, dude, I'm not about to carry no cash. It's 2016. I'm not about to carry no cash. I got a card on me. Now, as soon as you go to the store and go swipe my card, dog, don't you know I'm on the phone with the bank canceling my card? They're going to get your picture and your ass going to jail. It's not too hard to find your little poor broke ass. You know what I mean? And they ready to find you. They got detectives out here to get paid, $30 an hour. Side jobs and all that shit they doing. That you think they ain't going to find you? They in control. They own your cell phone. Like, let's get real. I mean, people just do dumb shit, put themselves in a dumb ass predicament. I mean, the little guys, I didn't call the police on them, you know, because the thing is, I got a brother serving 10 years at right now, you know what I mean, for a self-defense. And the guys looked at me, I don't know what made them put the gun down, gave me back my stuff. Guess they seen that the dude real, but it's people that's out here don't give a fuck. They'll blink and just kill you for no reason. But the guys realized, oh man, we robbing somebody that probably was one of us at one time, which they were right. I said, man, y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. Y'all keep it up. But hey, why y'all out here robbing black people? I mean, I'm not the motherfucker that put you here. I mean, I ain't saying nobody rob anybody, but the people got the money is the motherfucking white people. You think I'm an American citizen? You think if I don't call the police, they love when black people call the police on other black people, they're gonna lock them up. So what you think, I'm not gonna call the police faster than the white man? I mean, I ain't calling the police on y'all. Y'all just need to learn, because there's people out here that'll fuck y'all up. Because they get your face, like you go rob the right motherfucker, such as in the mafia. I don't care, Mexican mafia, Colombian mafia, Chicago mafia, whatever, nigga. You don't know who connected, bro. So you go out here rob motherfuckers, and then nobody find your remains, cause you somewhere in Mexico, fed to a motherfucking shark, motherfucker. People don't believe that it's motherfuckers with billions of dollars who don't do shit on earth, but waiting on the motherfucker to fuck up. Because they got so many devices they ready to use on your dumb ass. Not just that, the judge throw the book at your black ass. Won't come home till your ass, you leave at 15, won't come home. They try us as adults. They don't like us anyways. They used to kill our babies. That's why you think they promoting abortions. Promoting black people not to have babies. I mean, keeping us poverty, making us think money is more valuable than making a baby. You got 20, 30 kids, and you got your wife in line. They don't want that. They want child support and division. You got 20, 30 kids, all your kids is in line. One motherfucker, you got him doing whatever, selling lemonade, whatever. I mean, and out of them, all them in line, they going to school, getting their degrees, getting all that, and learning so they can be independent and starting businesses. Got 30 different businesses right there. I mean, you can make it. You can make something. That's why Middle Eastern people make it. But they want to call them devils because they want to cover their skin up. They women ain't walking around here like hoes, with looking, creating lust. They want people to love them for who they are. I mean, but Christy go in the church, you see women, you damn near see women half-ass naked. I mean, some days the damn church look better than the damn strip club. I mean, that's just me being honest. Booties in that shaking, you see all that up and you go into American church, and you tell me the reason why people are back at the bar on that following Monday or that following motherfucking whatever day they going back, because the church is welcoming that shit. They ain't teaching no structure. All these churches worry about is getting that motherfucking dollar. When they pass that tithe thing around and they give you a little encouraging speech, they say, oh, this church is for me because they let my son get buried, or my daughter use the church to get buried, or you know what I'm saying, use my church. And the church is about damn money, man. They don't put no money. I don't fuck with a church that don't put no money back in the community. They don't try to go buy that store. Go buy the stores in that community where all the money is coming back to the community. Educating their kids. Sending buses through to pick up the motherfucking kids. To bring them to church. And tell them this ain't about no religion. This ain't about, man, we about to make heaven on earth. But I'm going to teach y'all that we are going to another place one day. I mean, they don't do that. Go to church, tell them white men lies, and expect us to not go back out. You be 10 times worse than what you was going into church. They're not even going. You be better not even going in that motherfucker. Staying to yourself. I mean, it's just a fucked up world, man. I just be letting in Anybody out there relating to them, we need to build together, man. Like, we need to come together as a people, as a race. Shit, people out here, artists and shit, they got us thinking divide, divide. White people come together when it comes to contract. They come together and make sure no people in, no people else in but them. Why the fuck we ain't doing that? When we become artists, we want to have a main motherfucking artist. Man, we want to have a main artist, start a main artist career. It's about greed and be greedy. Nah, I need to get more power because I'm Yo Dilly Bop. You know what I mean? I need to get that. No, it's about talent. The motherfucker who's much talent, the motherfucker who's a leader, he need to be in front. Everybody need to fall behind his ass because he the one that's going to get the cash. And then when you step up, you need to jump up and say, hey man, you can take a break because I'm going to be here. Just like T.I. in the game. Then you got Future in the game. And then T.I. can step back because this nigga doing it and promoting and keeping it up because he taking care of his family. He doing things. You got Russell Simmons and the list goes on. Dame Dash, people like that who's actually getting it in the industry and who's can take a step back because they got artists that will follow the path of succeeding and so we can win long term, not just short term. There's motherfuckers that get signed don't understand what the signing deal is about. It's about making money. It's about progress. It's about building a better artist. You know what I mean? And if it ain't, you need to counsel your manager right then and there. Because they ain't about nothing. They ain't about living. They ain't about having you seeing the next year. They about how much money I can drain out his ass. And if he leave, hell, I'm still going to be getting paid. They ain't worried about it. But man, it's just some realization. I'm a real person. Posting real videos. Real people gonna fuck with me, fake motherfuckers ain't. But that's just the way it is. It's the way I was raised. I've been learning. I've been going to conventions, meetings, meeting Indian princes, taking pictures and shit. I connect with people because I am the people. So, it's fake motherfuckers that's gonna hate. It's always gonna be a hater, just like it's always gonna be people here to pay attention. But I'm here to create that more of paying attention to who you are, because you don't see faces like this on TV. You ain't gonna learn this shit at your school, man. This shit right here is coming from a real live soul that's willing and is not too dumb or too ignorant to not give back. Because me giving back to you and making you rich makes me rich. Have you rich thinking makes me rich. Having my kids or these people are my kids. Like the person put a gun on me, that's like my damn kid, man. If he would have got the damn knowledge and I have the knowledge and he would have made a choice, a faster choice, and I taught him how to make a great choice, he went out here and said, hey, I ain't gonna rob that man. I'm gonna ask that man, hey, you trying to build a team, you trying to build an organization, I'm trying to do this. You know what I mean? They would have had a better way. They would have a better way of handling it. They would have had a better way, Cause these crackers out here hanging motherfuckers. This the modern day hang. They don't use the rope no more. They give you the rope and you hang yourself in their system. We didn't build this shit. Fail to realize. It's a white man's world with us on it. And they describe us who we be and we still playing their little game. You know what I mean? You got to cut out of that. You got to crop yourself out of their crowd and do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?